top billing to ya. All right, y'all. I can feel it in the air. I can smell it. It's palpable. The season is right around the corner, so your boy back excited as ever. And you know I got to get to the particulars here. Going to do something on my main man, Kayshon Boutte, who I talked about a couple of years ago. He's my number one, or should I say 1A receiver in college football. Now listen, not everything's created equal in football. Not everybody's playing in the same system. Not everybody's playing with the same quarterback. I do know this. I have no clue how it's going to work out for this man at the quarterback position at LSU this season. However, when that man gets his chance and all things are equal, he is as good as anyone I've seen. This man is as good as Jamarr Chase. I said that a couple of years ago. There's nobody who looks similar or more similar than that man right there. And you can see it in his face. He's got that look on his face like, please. ain't no DB stopping this man. Anybody seen this man and Jamarr Chase in the same room? Somebody's got to let me know. I swear that's Jamarr Chase coming back trying to reclaim that year he opted out or something like that. They look that damn similar and they're that damn good. I'm going to be back, though, a little later. Show you guys my 1B receiver who I think is as good as Kayshon Boutte, but let's get to it.
What more can I say?
Top billing. All right, y'all, I predicted this about 5 or 6 years ago, probably even further back than that. When everybody was wanting the big ass 6'4", 6'5", 230-pound receivers. Those guys will never go out of style, no doubt about that. But I predicted the wave of the future was the 5'10" to 6'1" guys built like running backs. In my opinion, and my saying is, if you give them a hitch, they'll take a mile. You'll see my man Kayshon Boutte right here hitching up, or pretty much a stop route right there in the void of a zone. And you can see him get to work right here. This is what I like. All right, give it to you. Ooh, muscle relaxer. Ooh, fertilizer. Taxidermy the man, giving you everything all on one play. We can see it coming out here, right? You give him the ball in that much space right there. As a matter of fact, let's go and go through that. Let's give it right here. See it from this angle. 50-50 even exchange situation right there. Man, give him enough space for a two-way go, and he will go more than two ways, it seems. Oh, no. Right there. Like, what you going to do with that? That's just too damn easy for him like that. Give him the ball in space, just watch him break tackles. You can't tell me that does not look like Jamarr Chase out of there. All right, you talk about being savvy beyond your years. Look at him on this in-breaking route right here. Look at the depth that he runs this right in front of the referee here, and you'll see complete hilarity ensues right here. My man fell off the cliff anyway, and bing, right, runs him right into the referee. That shit is dope. To me, that's how you do it, right? Hey, if it's out there, you can use it to your benefit, then you do what you got to do right here. But check this out from a route running standpoint here. I actually think he's a better route runner than Jamarr Chase at this stage of their career. Jamarr Chase definitely a lot better in the NFL with the route running, no doubt about that. But we can see him right here, right? Hitting with the rhythm step and the hezzy. Look at my man already falling off the cliff right here. He was in no man's land. No hands on, man. You know I hate that right there. You give this guy enough momentum and he's transitioning to the inside, you're already lost. Look at the separation right there ensuing, right? Slight separation. Maybe the Omicron is not as deadly right now, so he doesn't need 6 feet. But boom, he actually does. He's getting about 60 feet now. And he's off to the races with it. Let's see it from this angle here. By the time he came out that, ooh, but man, you got to have your head on a swivel. I don't know if he saw this right here for it was perfect timing. You know, as a matter of fact, I seen him do this before a little bit, right? I just think he understands, and people be so caught up on him. Whoa, right? Check this one out right here. All right, I got to get these jokes off. You know how we get down here, but listen, I believe on this particular play, obviously a couple of players were injured. Thank God they're okay, but we got to show it. This man is like Medusa, bro. He's staring across from you. You're going to freeze up and do shit that you probably shouldn't do. We can see right here, my man coming off, splitting the difference, and then bing! Come on. He's making dudes Three Stooges each other. Larry, Curly, and Moe. Bing! all that shit right there. But you can just see right here, my man tries to take inside leverage or an inside approach with this, and my man just pushing it vertical right here. Like, I'm not understanding why you would do this. It's not like he's forced to go to the outside here. But if you can see right here, sticks that foot in the ground. And look at this, kids, right here. If you're talking about route running, you talk about shortening your strides during transitions. Look at this. Short stride, shorten that bad boy, stuck his foot in the ground, and then came off almost like an L shape, right? You always want that to come out of an L shape. You don't want to round anything off. Now look at him. He's stuck right here, right? His foot and his ankles and all shit like that, neurons, protons and shit all firing. That shit ain't getting to his brain. Only thing he can do is try to reach out and touch and interfere. He ain't even looking. His homeboy ain't looking right there either. And then, bing! Right. They both air sleeping right there in the moment right there. Two men in the air sleep. Come on, man. All right, here we go again on this one. They're working out of some play action right here, which causes the defense to be sucked up there, right? Looking like they're going to be running a counter, but it's kind of bluffed here, and then you can see Max Johnson shoot it behind, and he does such a great job in these transitions with these in-breaking routes and in-out breaking. But look at that. Once again there, couldn't get a good replay of this or a good shot of this, but you can use your imagination. Once again, I'm not sure why they're playing with this inside technique here, but you can see the DB have to flip his hips, which he does a pretty good job of. But look at the leverage right here. If it's a perfect throw, what you going to do with this guy? Max Johnson shoots it in there, right. Nice find right here too. Nice void right there, leads him out, and you can just see the separation right there. That's exactly what you want with somebody if you're running that, especially if you're running with that. You zeroed it out on the back end there. Come on. They're zeroed out on the back end and he's able to get an in-breaking route like that. You already know what the deal is. Obviously, you know, I can't run this full speed. These dudes already out here taxing your boy anyway, claiming all the proceeds. As a matter of fact, do yourself a huge favor and tip your waiter, because you know your boy been serving that hibachi here for about 3 or 4 years. All you got to do is go right here to this thanks button and click on that bad boy there. It'll bring up 2, 5, 10, 50 bucks. Make sure you hit that 50 buck drawing for your boy. Make sure you salute the service, because you know your boy been doing a great service for you guys out here, educating and entertaining you guys, edutaining. Hit that buy and send right there. It'll bring up your Google Pay, and all you got to do is send it in, Jerome. Now let's get back to it. All right, you can see the ability to separate and transition here. Your man running this out route or out breaking route, looking like kind of a corner route here, but you can see the chicken fighting stage. Look at the transition there. Listen, people having to foul this guy to try to get a hand on him. One more again right here, looking this way. You can see him taking inventory there. Gives an inside approach, right? Makes the man take an inside leverage with that, right? Instead of these guys coming out of this playing it patient, they extremely commit without putting hands on man. You can't put hands on man in a transition. Now look at it right here. He's, oh shit, look like he got smacked in the dome piece though, right? He probably got a little bit of a mini concussion. He's still able to complete this there, but you can see having to make that man commit to a side, he's not going to be able to flip his hips and turn that quickly. And you can see the separation going right there. Max Johnson climbing the pocket and leads him out there. Extreme route running from this guy here. When you're running with these cut splits here, as you can see, more than likely it's going to be an outbreaking route. Oh, and that's just tough to deal with right there. You're trying to play man up coverage on this guy. Can't get a hand on him. You're falling off the cliff. Right? Opening up the gate. He hits you with the AI crossover here. He got the ball up high, right? Like it's a carry. Boom. Hitting with that. Ooh, took one to the dome and kept on ticking. But look at the damn separation, right? 6 feet of separation at all times, like we doing it here in DC. And of course, giving Max Johnson a target, airspace, and opportunity. Too easy for him. Come on, man. I love this guy's route running. his ability to decapitate a defense, easy, right? They didn't do much of that last year or didn't have a chance. The offensive line was horrible, I noticed. But the previous year, he was going vert on him. But being able to get this man to get 70, 80-yard runs off of a slant and stuff like that, that's the new wave of the future right there. That's getting explosive, making chicken salad out of chicken shit. Another thing you have to pay attention to with him, I love the inside-out approach that they do with him. Obviously, you see him working in the tight slot here. We see him working out wide to the field side. We see him on cut splits as an ISO receiver. They do a lot of different shit with him because his versatility is obviously that good right here. But like I said before, he has that running back mentality. You see him, right, just pretty much just a bang 8 type route here. And you can see him make the first guy miss, just like a good running back. If you get the ball out in space like here, you can always make the first guy miss. And, you see that? The agility is there. Obviously, we know he's physical, but, right, catches the ball right here. This is pretty much just a baby in-breaking route right here, kind of a stick route. But beyond the chains right there, look at that. Stick that foot in the ground again, make a man, whiff on the muscle relaxer there, and then get you a few extra yards. Look at that. That could have been done at the sticks or just beyond the sticks, and look how far he got. All right, I'm extra salty I don't have this ISO here to the boundary cut split going against Roger McCreary, because this man right here, Roger McCreary, is the truth, and I like seeing that high-level competition. You'll even see them work a bell and sink technique here, or more like a bell and man technique, where you'll see the edge player here, right, check Boutte and then sink right here with McCreary man-to-man on him there. I know that looks jumbled up, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Look at that. Sink underneath, and look at the separation even on McCreary. Damn, I wanted the coach's film on this one bad. But check this out right here. You can see him come out of this break there, and you can see the separation. It's pretty good defensive structure there, defensive concept. But you can see the separation there, snapping off of this curl route. He's able to get 2 feet down and move the sticks there. But you can see him coming off here. That maybe disallowed McCreary to get into a bit of a rhythm right there. But he had to fight through 2 guys. Actually, McCreary ends up getting hands on man, while the edge player is getting hands on man as well. And you can see the strength in the core to fight through that. Your boy McCreary there looks like he's working with an inside approach, but he snaps that curl route off, and by the time he snaps it off right there, 6 feet has ensued. And great throw there right where it needed to be. Get those 2 feet down, move the chains. Now, I'm definitely interested to see how Coach Kelly deploys this man. I love to see him be a high volume guy in the mode of a Justin Jefferson getting 15 targets per game. But hey, listen, this LSU, they got a whole bunch of dope ass young wide receivers too that you guys need to be up on. I might have to school you guys on these guys as well, man. I like the Hilton kid. Really like this kid, Brian Thomas, as well. So right here, we'll see a screen pass. And to me, that's how you high volume a guy like this, because you know his run after the catcher is off the chain. His yards after the catch off the chain. He can navigate that easy. You'll see him breaking tackles there, getting to the sticks. Easy stuff. You can see, man, just a wide array of being able to use this guy in the mode of a Justin Jefferson or in the mode of a Jamarr Chase there. Definitely a first-round pick, in my opinion. To me, this is going to be one of the deepest drafts you'll ever see. So even if he went pick 12 or something like that, to me, in a draft like the draft, what was it, a couple of drafts ago, I want to say? I forget. One of these drafts right there, that man, actually a couple of drafts ago, was Jamarr Chase. So, yeah, him in that Jamarr Chase draft, or if it was not a Jamarr Chase or something like that, he's a potential top 5 pick. He's got that much talent. All right, this is an amazing play right here. You can pretty much determine this or call this a smash concept. You'll have him right here on this slot fade. And look at the concentration. The over the shoulder, that bad boy, not telegraph it. Check this out right here. Ooh. Jesus. I don't know I don't know if you guys know how difficult this is right here. You can see him turning and tracking, right? Out Baltimore, we're going to have to call that Cedric Mullins right there with the over-the-shoulder catch. Out DC, we got to call that Victor Robles on the defensive end there. But look, turning and tracking, not putting his hands up, not telegraphing or anything right there. And look, right over the DB's head, he's able to catch that for a touchdown. You can see it even better in this way. Check this out right here. A little bit of a Jamarr Chase there, but look, it's the chicken fighting stage. The DB on him as well there. Then look, over the shoulder. Dang, really? Look, he was able to really only track with the left hand and then cradles it with both hands. Walks it into the end zone on the corner right there by the pylon. Ooh, and made a man jackhammer himself. He stays up. That's my guy. All right, so I got to come back with even more on him to do this content that I was telling you guys about. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that, though, but I'll be back on that. But, man, you got to let me know what you think about Jamarr. See? You got to let me know what you think about Kayshon Boutte, a.k.a. Jamarr Chase, back in college again. Tons of dope receivers this year. I don't want to let the cat out the bag, but I know you guys are going to talk about some other guys because that's what you always do. But I just want to know about Kayshon Boutte. He's my 1A receiver. That doesn't mean he has to be anyone else's. Hey, baby, I'm just going by what I want to do. So this is the guy that I like for the last couple of years here. He's not being thrown to by a potential number 1 overall pick or anything like that. So he may not have the stats to back that up, or he may. We just don't know. We shall see, though. All right, but it's your boy Murph, the Underground King. Thank you to everybody out there for the quality support. Make sure you send it in, and make sure you hit that thanks button as well. And I will see you on the next go round. All right, salute.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.